So thank you and good morning, everyone. I think there is always a difference between someone who has an electoral mandate and a simple civil servant in terms of their ability to articulate with passion and directness for the citizen what any particular product of the European institutions can actually mean for them on the ground. I cannot equal what Carlos Sorinho has just presented, which is, of course, probably one of the reasons why he is the digital MEP of the year since last night, as a flag carrier for this particular project, among other things. Let me just try to position the proposal from the Commission's perspective as part of a bigger package. We brought WIFI4EU to the table along with a major regulatory reform in order to promote general end user interests in connectivity in Europe, which will be inevitably, as regulatory tools normally are, a slow burner. It will need to be adopted, transposed, and then produce market effects, hopefully with an effect of anticipation from the sector, but nonetheless something that will produce, we hope, effects over time. It also came in conjunction with a major strategy vision from the Commission to the gigabit society, in which we tried to foresee citizen and business and public administration needs to 2025 and beyond. And if you like, WIFI4EU is it's our Marines. We put them on the ground first in order to produce immediate effects. This is a proposal which can make very concrete differences to connectivity in local communities within the next year and for a few years to follow, as we do some very simple, easily administered, easily engaged with calls to municipalities in the first place, and then to other forms of public bodies in due course, which will allow them to directly connect both their citizens in their communities and those passing through their communities to experience, with the only entry barrier being the possession of a smartphone or some other smart device, to experience high-quality connectivity. That, for us, is something which can cause citizens to re-engage with the European Union. This is WIFI4EU, but also to engage with the public authorities of their area. It will be a major vehicle for e-services, even for the most excluded section of the population, and a vehicle for the engagement of the most vulnerable citizens to digital life generally, and therefore, as was already said by Carlos Sorinho, to start building a digital identity, a digital citizenship for all. There are, as all these things, challenges. There's the challenge of the legislative process, but we believe we are already on a pretty good track in that respect. There is the challenge of implementation. It is one thing to say it will be simple. It's actually pretty complicated to make things simple, and nowhere more so than the European Commission, if I may say. So designing a voucher scheme which is easy to engage with for public bodies, which doesn't involve filling out massive forms in triplicate, which ensures that those, even with less developed administrative capacity, are in with a fair chance, because there is not a major demand on them in terms of implementation. These are all things where we are devoting a lot of back office time to, which will have the practical effect that a scheme that is open to all will in fact be really available to all and really enjoyed by all across the geographic regions of Europe. I'll be happy to explore that further if we get to Q&A. The other thing, which is of course a major issue in the legislative process and for the implementation specifications afterwards, is how to make sure that the investment that we make here leads to a genuinely high quality of experience for the users, that they don't feel they're getting a second-rate product, while making sure that we have broad geographic coverage, because of course the networks leading into all of the municipalities are regrettably not equal at this moment in time. And there is a balance to be drawn that I know is central to the debate. Thanks for your attention. I look forward to this morning's